Hey you guys, Ocean Sean is here again, and I'm here to color in a headshot drawing that I made of Laurence Fisher. Laurence Fisher, best known, really, to tell the truth, he best known for playing in a lot of movies. He played on The Matrix, he played on The Signal, Boys in the Hood, New Jack City. He just played in a lot of memorable movies. Has Invent Hazards. And he played Van Hazardous. He just playing a lot of good movies. Good actor. Don't know what's up with his home life, with his daughter and his mama thing and getting a divorce. I don't know what's up with that, but besides all that, man's a good actor. A well-known good actor at that. Real good. It was a movie he played in. I can't remember. It was a war picture he played in. I can't remember the name of it. He lied like he was 18 because they had to make the movie in Vietnam. He lied like he was 18, but come to find out he really was 14. He was 14 years old in Vietnam, playing in a war. Like, did nobody ask for identification? Make sure you 18? But you know how Hollywood is. If they could use you, they will. They will use you, and if they can abuse you, they will abuse you too. Have to be careful with all that. But good actor, very good actor, I have to say. Just don't know ain't much about the personal life part. But trying to get okay, here is the one I'm looking for. Boy, I've been busy all day today, and despite I've been busy all day today, I actually not all that tired like I usually be. I actually not all that tired, and made new boxes for our cats. Made 3 new boxes for them. Why buy a cat house that's made out of box? Well, you could just make them a cat house your own self. They seem like they love it. Put a nice blue. My brother donated a nice, pretty little blue blanket. I think it's navy blue. Cause my brother he likes manly colors. He don't want nothing that's female like. That's my brother. Nothing female. He need a man color. Let me see. Can I collect the colors that I need? Let me see. Laurence Fishburne. Okay. Like always, we got to start off with white. Start off with white. Sometimes you gotta end with white too. Let's start off. You gotta put the colors together, which is closer to his color. And do it from up here over. Putting the white up here. And I got this. If I reading it correctly, because like I said, the words is too small for me. But I think this says Spanish orange. I'm not for sure. I think it says, oh, where I put that white with? Okay, right here. I'm gonna try it with the orange. Let me see. I'm gonna try it with this brown. Let's see. I think it might be, I don't know. Keep my option going. Cause this the only way you really gonna know is you got the color right or not. I I was doing this before I go live, but I had to stop because I stopped doing it before I go live because I couldn't remember. And I don't like to stop filming to go get the paper that I used it on. I don't like doing that. Got that. That would kind of look close to it. How it look with the brown. How it look with the brown. Uh, I say leave the brown without. So white. This is definitely white. And what color? Boy, I tell you, this thing is all the way down. What is the color? Well, I got it down so that I don't know the color. Well, I guess I just go on Amazon and type up the color of this. I just go on Amazon. But this is what I'm going to use. Just these two. Huh, how will it look with the orange? How will it look with the orange? I've been wanting to use orange for a minute now anyway. I think it look okay, but let's go and get started. Let's go and get started. Laurence Fishburne. Laurence Fishburne. I think that's his name. If I'm not pronouncing it right, do forgive me. White. Yes. Go over with the white. Yeah. Might want to go just a little bit with the eyebrows with the white too. Not too much that it starts smudging. When you get to the dark parts, try not to put so much white. This type of white was, I think it's Color, Premier Color pencils. You don't want to press to it because it starts smudging, and you don't want it to smudge the black around the paper. Then you have smudge all around the face. I had made a mistake with that a couple of times, only because I still was trying to learn how to use. Um, I still trying to learn how to use this type of pencil. Supposed to be professional colors. You know, you're talking about somebody that is addicted to crayons, pencil crayons, Crayola, and all them, because it will smudge. It will smudge. All right. Okay, we got that down. Now we got this color. The only way I will find out what this color is, I'm gonna have to go to Amazon and look at the information, because I had grew very fun. The only reason I had stopped using it is because I wanted to relearn how to mix my colors again, because I had forgot mixing colors, how to mix it, and I want to relearn it. Plus, look how much I got left, and I caught myself saving it for something very important. You know, was really actually just needed. Laurence Fishburne. You know, Lawrence is a nice looking man. Like I said, I don't know what's going on with the love life and everything, but and you know the home life. Cause I was man, his daughter was doing porn. Like man, and this the crazy part. She didn't have to do porn. She was just trying to hurt her parents. She really was trying to hurt them. I don't know what kind of type of parents were they, or you know how old was they when they had them. I do know a lot of parents do have to learn how to be parents, and especially when they just don't know no better, especially for the way that they was raised. They probably was taught to raise smoking with your kids is normal. You know, some people actually do it out of ignorance. And then you got those parents that just don't give a what. They just don't care about their kid. And, I don't understand parents like that. I don't understand what you have them for, and you don't care. Look, just to say that you got kids, don't do that. I can understand you doing stuff out of purity, itness, because this is just what you was taught. But I don't know. I just don't understand that type of thinking. I don't understand it. I'm not gonna lie when I say that it's more harder to use Premier color, and but once you finally learn how to gain to use the color and how much to use and how to go about things, you find it be just easy. Because I couldn't tell you how many times I said I did not like this Premier color, but now I had grew very fond of it. It's very easy to use. Crayola is workable. It just it's just easy to work with, and it blends out pretty easy too. Blends out real easy. And pastels. Now the pastels to me is really good. Pastel is really good when you want to make like when you want to make what you call that, those comic book features when you make illustrated. It's real good when you want to make stuff illustrated. Because I used to use the pastel just for that when I wanted to illustrate something. And the paint too. The paint was nice. But if you're not used to being careful on details, like myself, because I'm not used to being careful with the details, I'm not used to all of that, then you might have some problems there out of the pesto because you are familiar in that territory with being careful. I think what made me start using, like I said before in my other last stream, I had to start using other oil, not using oiling, because a lot of our paint stores that we used to have around here had closed it because of the casinos. The casinos was taking everybody's business. I remember we used to have like laundry mats. We used to have like a movie theater, and the casino took the movie theater and don't even show no movies. They just gather sitting there, just gather sitting there. My mom, I did not know this man because I was too little to remember. But my mom said they used to have a roller skating ring down here where you could go and roller skate. She said he used to have a roller skating ring. Doctor's office has closed it because of the casino. Um, the casino just taking almost everything. Well, since this corona thing been out, the casino cannot open back up like they want to because of corona. Some days Jesus do use the corona to help people out a lot on Sundays. Like stop taking business. Man, these folks be working hard. It's really, I'm telling you, these business be passed down to their kids. It be passed down to their kids. And the kids take over the business, but then the kids end up, especially when the parents die. When their parents die, the kids develop a bad gambling habit, and they end up gambling off they mamas and they daddies, even their uncles' hard work labor. They gambling it right off. And you think the casinos care? No, they don't care. The only thing they care about is they making a penny. They making a dime. They getting rich off of you. They don't care if you homeless, sick, not eating, ain't got nothing. Your kid's hungry. Your kid's hungry. Ain't no food in the house to feed them. They don't care about all that. The devil got their minds. The devil got their mind. The devil be telling them, man, did you not used to be hungry? They don't care about all that. Don't look like Mike Tyson gonna find somebody to box with. Look, almost out of this black. It better be black. Yeah, black. Almost out of it. Oh, stuff moving. You black for the hair. Because on this picture, Laurence Fisher hair is black. I think he dies a black man. Let me pull the paper down. It's time to work on his beard and his mustache. Kind of look like the Selbies. I seen a picture of Laurence Fisher. When I typed up his name, he had a picture. And I think he had, I don't know that he sprayed it or what, but his beard was really, really black. It was really black, very black. And his hair was very black too. His hair was very black too. And that look, that's what I'm doing right now. I'm putting that look because I liked it the way it looked it. Uh, I just liked it. I thought he looked it nice with it. I mean, he think he's sexy. Now let's get to tell you this Crayola white is a good blender. It's a real good blender. Just blends everything out. Makes it even. Now let's draw in his clothes. Let's see. I think that's the color that he had. Not for sure. It's supposed to be his bow tie. And his suit. His suit, I believe, in this picture is black. Can't really tell. Oh man, I colored the wrong thing. This shirt was supposed to be white, not black. The suit is supposed to be black, but that's all right. We can change the color to a black suit, a black shirt, and a white suit. Or maybe not a white suit, but a gray suit. We can change the. That's a good thing about making mistakes. You can have a different point of view, a different vision that pop up, and then you can have like all these ideas. So we're gonna make this gray, other than black. Leave the shirt black, but make the suit gray. Leave the suit gray. It tastes Jesus. It tastes Jesus. Jesus don't never want nobody to be in there, stay on a certain level. He want it's all these visions he wants to have. Not it's so he wants to have life. Cause if you got life in you, then you got aspirations. You got aspirations, then that means you got visions. You have visions. All right, now let me write his name. Now I need to make sure that I'm typing up his right name because I thought his name was Laurence Fisher, but I come to find out his name is Laurence Fishburne. So I don't want to make a mistake with his last name. So let me type up his last name because I want to make sure I spell it right. The first name I know how to do the first name, but the last name I thought it was Laurence Fisher, not Laurence Fishburne. I didn't know it was Laurence Fishburne. So I've been calling him by a wrong name, by the wrong name, you know. Because when I type his name up, they kept showing me all these white folks with that name. I like, why they showing me all these white actors with the name Laurence Fisher? I was like, what? We had several actors with that name, but come to find out, his name is not Laurence Fisher. His name is Laurence Fishburne. So yeah, that was my mistake. I always thought it was Laurence Fisher, but it's Laurence Fishburne. Can't see the name. I don't know, but yeah. Black Friday's coming up. I think all our shopping is going to be do virtual. virtual, virtual, virtual. Can't pronounce nothing anymore. Over the internet. We going that's what plans are, because the people that be working in the grocery stores know they be holding back. They hold back food, they hold back water, they hold back tissue, they hold back everything for their own pleasures, for their own selfish need. And you know what? I'm saying this right now because I just want to see with Jesus, because there's a lot of people that don't have the internet. They can't order their stuff. Jesus gonna fix it, that no matter what store you go into, Jesus gonna provide that can don't nobody in the workers cannot steal. They gonna have to do like everybody else, and they gonna have to do protocol. They're gonna have to put out that food, tissue, and water. They can't haul that stuff to themselves, because I'm tell you something, that's being like Satan. Satan be trying to hog us from our blessings. Jesus gonna release all these things to all these people hands that been lacking. Whatever you've been lacking, the Lord going to restore into your hands. Just like I know Jesus going to restore back to my mama. He going to give her everything that she lost. Jesus going to restore back to me. He going to restore back to everybody that lost things because of the devil. People allowing the devil to use them to take things from other people. Jesus going to restore it back. And he doing it right now on today. Satan, you got to get deep behind in Jesus' name, because Jesus ain't got time to hear you point fingers at his children.